you're like me and you grew stuff and you're thinking, what am I going to do with all these tomatoes and peppers? We'll find out. You might also be thinking, is this guy wearing a shirt? Check it out on this week's Chowing Down Cooking Edition. Peppers, tomatoes, we cooking, we grilling. This is Cooking from the Garden with Ryan, outdoors. This is pretty basic. Gonna put tomatoes, carrots, got some onion, got some spices and some fresh basil. Let's go. The garden turned out great, but stupid flies eat all my apples after the raccoons ate half of them. When you pick all your tomatoes, make sure you take out all the bad ones and give them a good wash. Take out the ones that have gone bad, ugh. And then when you get the fresh peppers and they're all washed, throw them on the grill. Don't drop them. Throw them on the grill. When you come inside, you're gonna need some jars, some basil. I grew some fresh basil too. And a little bit of lemon juice in each jar so they stay longer. Pour it in just enough on the bottom and you can start tossing in your tomatoes. Make sure you wipe the sweat away because this is hard work. Alright, I'm multitasking, so when you move back, you gotta turn your peppers, make sure they're not burning, like that one. But actually that's a good char. You want these nice and, oh, that's a little burnt. Anyways, you want these nice and toasty so that the skin will just come right off. That char is just flavor, baby. Flavor country. I'd say about 10 minutes per side. And then you're gonna put cellophane over it so that you can remove the skin. Alright, now you're gonna put them in a container. Cover them. And this is going to remove the skin from the meat so you can peel it better. Mine, I barely know what I'm doing, so if you're watching this, I hope it's just for fun. I'm sweaty. After you remove the bag, you'll see that the skin can just sort of be pulled away and the fresh meat is right there. It's still a little hot though. Sauce, I've got some carrot, some onion, and some green pepper that I grew right here. Some garlic and some seasoning. And then you put it on for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how much you want in the Instant Pot. And then we're going to go blend it. And then you repeat. I also like some fresh parsley in mine. And now for the grand reveal. Ooh. Still needs some work, okay? Don't worry. Blend it either with a hand immersion or we're going to use this. We're going to put a little lemon juice in there, some basil, little tomato sauce per pot, and some fresh parsley. Enter the contents here, add some parsley. Add, up to a can of tomato paste per 72 ounces of sauce and give it a whirl. You can get rid of some excess sauce too. Water before you blend because you don't want it too watery. Never used this before! You should follow me! You want to blend it until you got a nice consistency. Ooh, turned out good. Hot! Ow! In each jar you want to put about a tablespoon of lemon juice. Not fresh, actually. And now you want to pour this in. Oh God, I missed. I'm missing. And finally, put a piece of fresh basil on top of each one. Seal it up, and voila. Now you have to boil these for 35 minutes, and you got pasta sauce. You done boiling? You put it here, put a blankie over it, come back in 12 hours, your sauce is good. I give this a 9 out of 10. Check it out. Ryan's fresh made marinara sauce from the garden. Now let's go check those peppers. It's a double header. So after you've roasted your peppers, you can just sort of start removing the skin like this. Taking all the meat off. You put them in a bag and you freeze them. And then, you know, when you take them out, just add a little olive oil and some salt, pepper, maybe some garlic, and you're all good to go. And Ryan's cooking roasted red peppers and making sauce.